start your watch collection but you only got about $10,000 to spend, stay tuned. I will share with you guys what watches I have here today that equates to about $10,000 in cash. Okay, first and foremost, something cheap, something small, something classy is a Seiko 5 DX model. This is a very beautiful watch, automatic movement, just about $300 in terms of market price. This is about 35mm in case diameter, and this is something that you guys always ask me whether 35mm can fit on a men's wrist. Yes, it can fit on a men's wrist. Beautiful, very small, but not very small. It's still very doable for you to wear every single day. And this is a watch, a starter piece that you can get. One beautiful thing about this watch is that the crown, if you were to come here and view the watch, I will show you guys. Once you pull out the crown, okay, it doesn't change the date of the watch. This one is a bit of a very cool kind of function whereby you have to poke the side of the crown here to push the date to move. Okay, but when you pull out the crown, it can change the date and also the hands as usual. But that's something special about this watch because the date can only be changed once you press on the crown instead of pulling out and turning the crown. So that's number one for you guys, a very cheap watch. So let's move on to number two. Okay, number two, next on the line for your 10k goal, to hit your 10k goal, I have a Heuer Formula 1 Chronograph. This is a beautiful watch with a nylon strap. Okay, this has chronograph function, so this is probably your only watch in your 10k range that you're gonna get that I recommend to have a chronograph function. And when it comes to chronograph watches, I think one of the better brands to get is a Heuer, because why? This Heuer represents a lot of sporty events. For example, the Formula 1, literally on the watch they just mentioned just now, is Formula 1. So Heuer is always the main sponsor of Formula 1 around the world. So this is something that if you like to collect watches, for chronograph especially, I personally recommend the Heuer because there's a meaning to the chronograph function itself. Chronograph is meant for you guys to time. So what is better than having a chronograph watch that links to Formula 1? Okay, so there are multiple colors, multiple models for the Formula 1 series of the watch. But what I have now is this particular one, as you guys can see. This is beautiful, 42mm of case diameter, and it's still kind of good condition here and there. Market price is about 2002. So that plus your 300, you are still a long way to go before you hit $10,000. Okay, number three is something more expensive than the Heuer. This is a Breitling Chronomat 36. So by me telling you the model is Breitling Chronomat 36, it means that the case diameter of this watch is 36mm. Okay, Breitling is a model that most people do not appreciate in terms of in Singapore, but overseas market people are going crazy for this brand Breitling. Take a look at the bracelet itself. It's very special that you cannot find this kind of bracelet in most other models or brands per se. So this particular model Chronomat 36 has a very beautiful bracelet that when you see this kind of bracelet outside, most probably you'll be linked back to this watch, this particular one. And the best part about this is that I have the blue dial version of this watch, which is very good because the blue is very striking. And when you wear this during your important events, when you wear a long sleeve, you wear a blazer and so on and so forth, it will stand out in the crowd because the bracelet is very shiny and the dial itself is very it pops to be honest. Okay, so this one, the market price is about 4,500. It's a bit pricier than the other two watches that I show, but at the end of the day, this should be part of your $10,000 budget that you're supposed to spend. So this is the watch number 3. Okay, last but not least, watch number 4. This one should be your most expensive watch in your collection in terms of a 10k budget. This is a Frank Muller V45, which is the meaning of 45mm case diameter. That's what they mean by V45. This is a limited edition Frank Muller, which is limited to 300 pieces in the world. And the best thing about this watch is that it's the Japan limited edition. So this particular watch is a Vanguard, Frank Muller Vanguard, and this exact model that you can see here is very rare in the market that you really can't find people selling it. Okay, from today's date that I'm filming the video right now, I'm the only one selling this in the entire world. You can check on Chrono24, Carousel, and wherever platform you have. I'm the only one selling this at the moment. Maybe tomorrow there'll be another person selling, but for now it's just me. So this market price is about 7,000, and before I even explain to you why the price is so high, okay, this watch is meant for you to wear on a very special occasion. This is like your statement piece, your grail watch in the $10,000 budget, which should be worn only on the days that you want to wear it to show people that okay, this is my grail watch. Okay, so for $7,000 is very good price, because the retail for this Frank Miller normally will be at about 18,000 and above. Okay, and most also be 15,000-16,000. That's all. So this will be your watch number 4, and that's about it. That will equate to your $10,000 budget. Okay, last but not least guys, to top it off from all the watches that you just bought from me at Grey Market, okay, what you're gonna get is you're gonna buy another watch roll that you can use. Okay, you can use this watch roll to travel overseas. You can put 3 watches on the watch roll. Okay, I don't think you need 4. So this kind of pieces, normally if you buy on Shopee, I'll be very straightforward with you guys. You can buy this stuff on Shopee, but from where we got this item, we manufacture it ourselves. We have our own logo over here embossed on the watch roll. This material that we are using is Saffiano leather, which is a premium leather that Prada also uses, and they are charging you guys about 500, 600, 700 bucks for their Prada wallet. But for me, I'm charging you guys 250 only for this entire Prada kind of material that they are using. Okay, Saffiano leather. So if you guys are interested, this is also part of the package that you can get at about $10,000 for everything. So with that, once you guys buy all the 4 watches and this watch roll, you are good to go for the next 1 or 2 years with all these 4 watches. And then from there, if you choose to change your watch, trade in, trade up, trade down, whatever, you can always find us again. We got multiple watches here, as you can see, that we can always exchange with you guys. Okay guys, so if you guys count properly, if you guys have been listening to me properly and not just dozing off when I'm talking about all these kind of watches, right, you guys will have known that the prices that I calculate for the 4 watches just now doesn't equate to $10,000. It actually equates to a total of $14,000. Okay, which is very far from $10,000. So am I lying? Yes. But am I really lying? No. Because why? Those prices are the market prices that people normally list online on Carousel, Chrono24. But why I say it's $10,000 is because at Grey Market, we do earn smaller margins than other dealers. We try to give back to the community who support us to give them a better pricing. Tag Heuer, 2002. Probably I will sell you 1,008, 1,009. I give you 300 bucks cheaper, so on and so forth. Okay, if you support me for the past 2-3 years, definitely I'll give you more discount. That's for sure. Okay, so with that being said, if you guys got $10,000 now and you want to buy a Rolex, think twice. You can get 4 watches for 1 Rolex. So if you got the $10,000 and you like what you see today, come down. I will show you the watch in person if it's still available. If you want to swap out 1 or 2 watches for other watches, we do have a lot of things in my inventory over there. You can check out other watches if you want. Okay, with that being said, thank you so much for this time right now, for supporting us all this while. For those of you at home watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, whatever, share to all your friends, give us support, give us emotional love and everything. Whatever you have, just support us, okay? And don't forget to check out our other videos, okay, which will be linked in this video, so that you guys can take a look if you like this kind of content. I see you guys on the next video for more exciting stuff. Alright?